woken up and there's 120 km/h winds. We're approaching Kirawina Island, and yeah. Hello roamers, I'm going on a cruise today, going on a P&O cruise on the Pacific Encounter up to PNG for 10 days. So just waiting to board at the moment. We're at Pinkenba cruise terminal. So just arrived on our boat, on the ship rather, and watching them still loading stuff up. Got a cabin with a deck outside, so it's pretty cool. Great part of Brisbane. Hello, Noggins Roams here. Very important mission. Well, we've been cruising for 3 sea days and we've just arrived in Pancesa, Conflict Island, and it is absolutely tropical, stormy, etc. Everything you imagine. The boat is looking huge and steadfast, but we're supposed to be snorkeling today on this beautiful reef, and I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, out for the moment, and we'll see what happens. So, just arrived on Pancesa Island. Got the tender over on the boat. Took about 20 minutes. This place looks fully tropical. I'm heading down to the spit where apparently the best snorkeling is. This is a lovely eco resort, looks really beautiful. But today the mission is to do some top class snorkeling. It's one of the reasons I actually booked the tour, so yeah. This place definitely looks like a bit of paradise, that's for sure. Just walking along the beach from the jetty where we arrived on the tender. So we was advised to walk down to the spit where the best snorkeling is. Doesn't look like there's much reef shadow or coral shadow out in this bit, but we'll go down a bit further, see what we can find. So here we are. Come down to the beach, and it is all lovely, as you can see. There's a few lice in the water, so a few people are a bit itchy, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So we just left a conflict island in Pancesa Island, something like that. It's been raining on and off all day, but the sea's pretty calm. It's been a fantastic day, really awesome. Heading towards the next port, which is called Aotau. We'll be arriving there tomorrow. Don't know how the weather's going to be. Hopefully it'll be okay. So just relaxing and enjoying the boat. So this is day 4. Sorry about the wind, it's going to be a bit noisy and blustery, but that's the nature of it. So we're cruising to Aotau. So I've just woken up, got up on deck, and this is the view you're greeted with. Yesterday was a big expansive open sea. Today is just a panorama of fantastic cloud structures and obviously the views of being in the islands. Heading to the port of Aotau. Beautiful forested hills, and wow, it's awesome. The ship's pretty empty this time of the day, so it's a good time to walk around. That's the Lido deck. There's a big party there last night, the white party. Looks spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Go down and see what the sunrise is looking like. I'll meet you there. This is a view from the back of the ship. It's the oasis area, the adult area. It's got a nice pool and seating area, bar down the back there. But you also get these spectacular views of the wake of the ship. And as I bypass all the secured chairs, sunrise PNG style. So the area we're headed to today is part of Milne Bay, and apparently there was a big battle there during World War II. So we'll see what we can see. We're there on a Sunday, so we don't know exactly what we're going to see, but whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. So we're at the front of the ship now, heading towards Milne Bay. There's a few, I'm guessing it's over there where those boats are anchored up. Up here we've got the Brisbane Bay beach club here, where we have access to because we've got one of the Brisbane Bay suites. We've got the F45 area there, the gym. They do some free stretching sessions in there and that type of stuff. And then next to that you have a pretty decent equipped gym. It's a great way to start the day though, walking around the deck of your ship. The actual sailing part of the journey has been fantastic. Spending so much time out on the water, like looking at the ocean. This is another area on the ship called the Magradome. Child and family friendly area. Got the pool, jacuzzi, that's the buffet called the Pantry through there. It's got an upper deck area with table tennis tables and seating areas. This also gives you a bit of sun shelter as well when it's really hot during the day. So we just arrived in Milne Bay at the port of Aotau. Just had some brekkie, some shack shooting, very tasty. And I'm not sure today whether we're going ashore by tender or whether it's a hard port pontoon thing. the initial view of Alotau. Ah, so there's the other. So, just rocked up in Aotau. There was another boat or another ship in port. That's now gone, and we are here. It's all a bit industrial, but that's how they make the money, isn't it? Welcome to Aotau, port of Milne Bay. There's all the tour operators over there waiting. Very rural, beautiful town, little shanty town on the corner there. Kids playing in the water. Awesome. Really looking forward to going ashore. Super humid and hot, but we know that, as they say. One day it's hot and wet, the next day it's wet, the next day it's hot, and the third day it's hot and wet. So just arrived in Alotau. I'm walking towards town. Lots of people around. It is a Sunday, but not a lot of people go to church here. So we're going to have a walk along, see if we can see some people engaged in their Sunday activities. Once you get off and walk in, it doesn't feel so hot. Oh, that's where the guy said the museum is, so if you want to go to the museum. If you want to start off at the museum over there.
Good morning, welcome to the museum. This is Aotau Museum. We have in the museum display with the Wahuba Gallery, which contains the Battle of Milne Bay history and information. We have Malinowski's exhibition. We have Captain Mosby's exhibition as well. In the glass cupboard you see here are the rituals of Milne Bay province. And what I have here is the partner to this. Oh, this is called Moali, this is called Bagi, and they are usually traded in second. The Bagi goes anti-clockwise and the Moali goes clockwise. Yeah. It's a pride to have this. And I love it to be exposed.
Yeah, so sure. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, for sure. It's a fantastic little museum.
Gift shop. We have a little gift shop in the middle, and right at the far end corner, we have the Carol exhibition, Lost and Found Photos by Mr. Yan.
Okay.
Brought them from Switzerland.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. I'll show the people around now. Thank you very much.
I am Roslyn Billy on commentary.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're just having a walk around now. We've got a bit of a gift shop. We have some lovely carving, some paintings, looks like some prints, got some local shells. They don't recommend we take the shells because some of the things are valuable marine predators for the crown of thorn starfish rather. So just to help out, this is what the museum looks like from the outside, and the entrance is under this big mango tree over here. So you just walk through the gates, there's a guy on duty there, and it's just a short 5-minute walk from the cruise terminal if you want to get to the museum. So just walking along in Alotau, plenty of beetle nut available. Plenty of people having conversations, seeing what's going on. It's no one's really hassling you, it's just people interested, just trying to make a few quid. It's a really interesting little town, it really feels like a friendly place.
Yeah,
so, just went into the supermarket, had a look round. As, even though it's Sunday, there's a few things open, so yeah, it's all good. And you can just feel that the jungle would encroach. I mean, I reckon if people moved out of town, the jungle would fill this place up in no time. It's just so awesome. So Just walked about 15 minutes to the right when you get off the ship. Oh, nice hats. $10 for the hats, a man saying. They look like a good bargain. I don't need one today, my friend. I got one, but the man's selling good hats here. Yeah, no worries. Pineapple one's good. Nice little market. There is a supermarket down the road. Some of the things look like they've been bought from the supermarket and then kind of passed on, but still interesting. It's good to see lots of people doing their stuff. And then right next to this area is where the war memorial is. So if you need the location, that'll help you identify it. But maybe... Hello. Just showing the people these beautiful carvings. Oh, squid. Nice. So we've walked a bit further now, further along the coast, and we've just walked into the market. So further along the coast from the ship, which is in the distance over here, you come to the market, and this is where people buy all their produce and their fruit, vegetables, ready cooked food. It isn't just for tourists, that's for sure. There's a whole range of everything for sale, which looks pretty yummy. Fresh seaweed, coconut damper, fish, baskets, goods, everything you can imagine. And everything is priced, so you don't have to really barter too much or haggle. Nice relaxed vibe. Sitting in the waterfront lodge in Aotau. Pretty low-key little place to sit and eat. Gonna do the first beer review. I tried the S&P yesterday. This is the South Pacific Export Lager. And considering how hot it is, I bet it's gonna taste beautiful. 4.9%. So let's give it a go. First beer review. Oh my god, that is decent, absolutely beautiful. So anyway, we've just heard that there might be a cyclone forming off the coast of Queensland. Weather changes pretty quickly, that's for sure. That's what it looks like, 55 to 65 km/h winds. Blustery rain fronts have just blown in from nowhere and leave the decks flooded. Last people are coming back on board. More excitement in PNG. Oh yeah, just a bit more windy footage. Just about to leave Alotau. Off we go to, where's it, Kirawina Island? Kirawina Island. It's woken up and there's 120 km/h winds. We're approaching Kirawina Island and yeah, the weather's fully come in. Apparently there's a low forming off the Queensland coast which was going to be tracking out to sea, and if this is the beginning of the winds, then that'll be good to see. I mean, I really want to snorkel in Kirrawheena, but yeah, as they always say, it is what it is. See how far we can go up top. No, it's all shut off. Yeah, so I've just gone up to the back of the ship. This is actually the peaceful side of the island, I'm guessing, because of the way that the weather's coming from. There's no disembarkation point this side. There's no pontoon or whatever. So I can imagine it'll be as rough as the other side. And so we're slowly sailing away from Kirrawheena. It looks fantastic though. I can see some rocks over there where, you know, the fish would be hanging out for the snorkeling, but it ain't gonna happen. So it's a day on board, another sea day, and heading to Rabaul tomorrow. Such is life. I just thought I'd give you a quick room tour. We're staying in the Byron Bay Club on the P&O in Canada. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's kind of a mini suite type of affair. So let's have a quick look. Apologies for the mess. It's a lived room, family's there, so we've got little bathroom, decent shower, nice warm water, give you some toiletries, etc, you know. And then we have a couple of beds which can be double or split into singles, fridge in the cupboard down there. We get complimentary snacks every other day. We've got some water on arrival. Big TV there, telephone, etc. And then another TV on this side. That's the couch pull-out bed. And then it takes you through to the little deck area, which is pretty awesome. And another night at the island night last night, a bit hungover night. And now we are pulling into our final port. It's still windy today, it's about 50 km/h wind. There's a lot of rain about, obviously, but this is a hard port, so we're pulling into Rabaul. That is spectacular scenery. And the beauty of it really is it's ephemeral. It's like gone in an instant. It's constantly changing, you know, like the light and the rain and all that. It's so dramatic. Absolutely fantastic. And that volcano just looks excellent. I hope that looks as good on this movie as it does on in real life. There's no smoke coming out of it, but it just looks awesome. Rabaul. Just pulling into Rabaul. So I'll give you a look at all the ships queued up. That looks definitely like a fishing vessel. There's boats from all around the world here, that's for sure. Looks like a proper jungle tropical port. So we're just walking into Rabaul Town. The streets obviously are lined with stuff to buy. Not sure what's in Rabaul, but we're going to have a look around anyway. Everybody's super friendly. Hello miss, how much is the price of your lungis? $20. What's the kilo price? No worries, all good. So $20 for a lungi. Sounds a bit expensive. We'll see how much they are on the way back. But yeah, first look at Rabaul. Roads are a bit rough. I think they should call it Toyotaville, but you know, that's the way it is, isn't it? We shall see what else we can find. So just walked into Rabaul a bit further. Market town type of thing, few supermarkets, people going about their business, people going to school. I love the signs, all in pidgin English. Look at him market. Look at him market, man. Lots of supermarkets. Alfred stuff. Hello mate, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good.
Yes?
Walk, nip across the road. Thank you. The whole place stinks of diesel. Well, that's only because I'm not used to it. I've been sitting on the boat, haven't I? So. Beetle now.
Hello.
Hello. Bananas. Hello. Hello, how are you? Peanuts. Peanuts. All range of stuff. There's this tuna section over here. Fruit and veg. Mustard. Local leaves. Hello. Oh, avocado. Wow. Crunchy peanuts. Oh, they look delicious. Squash.
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me, do you know what this one is? Name? You know this one? Oh, sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar? No. No sugar. So we've had a look at all the shops in town. They all sell the same sort of stuff. There seems to be a lot of Chinese influence here, which is fair enough. The goods are pretty cheap. Now there's a ship in the background over there, so we're going to have another walk around town and then get a few coldies and chill out. Nice little relaxed town. People going about their business. And it's hot. Just walked to the Rabaul Hotel. Didn't do a tour, so just getting out amongst it sort of thing. It's been raining, sweaty and hot, so we just come in for a beer. I think this is a place you can come and obviously stay. There's a pool and stuff. Just come into the bar, grabbing a nice S&P. Our beer. And we have machine guns, bomb fragments. This is a big area where there's a lot of relics from the Second World War, Japanese incursions, etc. And there is a picture of the volcano when it erupted. So this place is open to all kinds of natural wonders. It's a nice little pub though. Pool table looks like it, or the snooker table looks like it needs a bit of doing up, but other than that. Ooh. So here we are, yep, there's me legs. We're sitting just up from the markets in Rabaul, just having a couple of beers, taking it easy, had a real good look around. It's been raining, but yeah, it's been a good day. Humid as. Head back to the ship a little bit later, have some lunch. There's Maximilian, he's on the channel today.
Hello.
My co-explorer. Having a few, what you got there, mate?
Hot garlic flavour corn.
Hot garlic flavoured corn. We just got a 6-pack from the local supermarket. It's going down rather well. Now we've learned out how to open it. What else we got in the bag? We've got snacks, potato chips, hot and spicy, and the essential 6-pack. So it's a proper Aussie picnic in Rabaul. We're just coming back from the liquid picnic in Rabaul. there is the big, huge, massive boatness, and it's been a great day. The last view of Rabaul volcano. Just left harbour about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and steaming out now. Been an absolutely brilliant trip. Now we have the long journey back to Brisbane, and we'll see what's happening with the cyclone. Oh God almighty, that is such a view. So indeed we are heading into the cyclone. We've just come from a northern climb near Rabaul, and that is what we're heading into. Quick update. The captain's headed the ship towards the Queensland coast, and we're going to go inside the Great Barrier Reef. That's how we're going to get around the cyclone. So for today's vlog, I'm not up on deck, because as you can probably hear from the wind out there, it is absolutely roaring. We're still heading down the Queensland coast to do our best to avoid the cyclone, but the reality is there's a second cyclone building underneath it. So the pools are emptied and all the furniture's battened down on deck. Various sections are closed and various other activities are indoors, but luckily the spas are open. So it is spa o'clock. Oh, another windy day. Tin is still heading down the Queensland coast. There's currently 100-mile-an-hour winds, and we are still heading into the cyclone, but hopefully on a safer route. Now I hope when I walk around this bend here I don't get blown over, because this is a seaward side where all the action is, so the winds are incredibly strong. Oh my God, look at that for a bit of early morning maritime scenery. Yeah, so we've been delayed. We're going to get back to port about half a day late, so there's a lot of people who are going to have to rebook flights, rebook connective transport, etc. You know, all the different problems which the delays cause. Pools are still drained because of the bad weather, so they've drained the spa and etc. This is the Byron Bay area, the front of the ship, which we pay for to, you know, get a bit of extra space and stuff. And this is actually now the actual view from the front of the ship. So yeah, this is what the captain is facing, navigating a path of safety. Hello, so it's the final day of the cruise. We're just off the Sunshine Coast, and if you've been with me for this long for this journey, well, you've heard about the cyclone, etc. The captain has successfully navigated a safe passage. There's Mount Coolum in the very far distance there, Maroochydore, Caloundra. So we are steaming, as they say, towards Brisbane. So unbelievably, the weather's turned out pretty nice. The seas are not as choppy. I suppose that's because of the position where we are, the more stable navigational route. So we're just off the point of Caloundra, Wallumbah. You see the glass house mountains in the distance there, and then we're going to head along the beach, I suppose, towards Bribie Island, and then Brisbane. So yeah, it's been a fantastic journey. I just had my last bit of grub on the ship. And yeah, there's plenty of rain still out to sea, but it's all going rather smoothly. Love the ocean. It's a bit addictive for me. I love the ocean. I sure in the future I'll be doing lots of journeys on water, whether they're ferry boats or cruise boats or whatever. So yeah, it's been a fantastic, life-affirming experience. And that way, in the far, far distance, is the unexpected land of PNG. Well, deep gratitude to those boys there. Wonderful life. So the captain's just taken us around Milne Island, so I thought we'd give you a quick view of the shipwrecks over there. We've got a lot of pleasure boats around there today. Looks like lots of people drives on the beach. So it's obviously calm enough over there to snorkel out to. There's a few shots from the main